What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Dan here, and welcome to the Saints Row Gat Out of Hell standalone. I guess it's kind of its own game, but it's more or less a DLC. This game also comes bundled with the re-elected version of Saints Row 4, which you can get on Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and PC, I believe. And I'm not sure if they re-released it for Xbox 360 and PS3 or not. I'm not sure, but regardless, I'm looking forward to this. I love my Saints Row. It's, you know, I always have a good time playing these games. So, you know, I had to get Out of Hell. This one was long awaited. However, I'm not sure how they're going to go with this. I know it stars, obviously, Johnny Gat and Kinsey Kensington. And I think your character makes an appearance, but I'm not sure. But we're going to have to find out here shortly. But before we get started, if you guys can hit that like button for me, let me know down in the comments what you're thinking about this game. Are you looking forward to it? You got to let me know. And we'll see where this thing takes us. So let's hit start. Second, extras. I'm just going to change a couple of things. Make sure difficulty, normal, okay. Make sure we got... hold on. Brightness... It's always good to do that. Punch Satan in the face. Where the hell is it? Subtitles. Bam. Music would have dropped down a little bit. It's going to be all this hellish music. Alright, here we go. Oh, pfft. All this stuff that I just edited. They're taking care of it for me. I'm curious to see how this goes. I know it kind of covers the 7 deadly sins, which is going to be kind of interesting. For Kinsey?
Surprise!
What is all this?
It's your birthday, Kinsey.
So?
You've never been to a birthday party?
No.
Oh, like not even growing up?
I went to the School of the Americas since kindergarten. We didn't really do birthday parties.
But you celebrated Christmas?
I don't have to explain myself to you.
Oh, Kinsey, this is going to be so much fun. Zinjai made a cake. Jane Austen is here. We'll play some games.
What sort of games?
What is happening?
So you celebrate birthdays by trafficking with spirits?
It's spooky and fun.
It's a bunch of letters.
It's tradition.
They're
Every
playing
slumber party has to involve
It's
a
an
spirit
Ouija board.
Slumber party?
How's it work?
Well, sort of.
We ask it a question, and the spirit of the board will reveal the answer.
How?
Yeah, someone pushes the pointy thing to wherever they want.
Wait. Can we go back to you and your slumber parties?
No time. All right. Everyone put their hands on the cursor.
Cursor. I feel the magic already.
All right. Will the president/god emperor for life ever choose a partner to reign alongside them?
No.
Ooh, someone's getting married.
Shut up, Matt.
Who will tame the president's wild heart?
What are you guys trying to spell?
I'm not moving it.
That's the spirit, Kinsey.
I'm serious.
I'm not moving it either.
Neither am I.
Jezebel?
Jezebel? Who the fuck is...
Oh my god! No! You had to play the
Is
Ouija
that not
board.
normal?
You
Where'd you
lunatic.
get the board?
I was going through Zignac's artifact collection and found it there.
Who did it belong to?
Alistair Crowley?
Mr. Crowley.
Guys, I think it's laughing at us.
Fuck this. I think you're a smart enough piece of wood to see where this is going. Now, you ready to cooperate? That's my
You think we can trust it?
It's not like we got a lot of options.
So what's the plan? We mount up and go in after the boss?
No, I do. No sense in what's left of humanity walking right into a death trap. Someone's got to live to tell the story.
That's a stupid plan, Johnny.
I'm leaving you in charge.
Hell of a plan, Johnny.
Are you serious?
No.
I'm coming too.
Are you kidding me?
How do you plan to come back?
Yeah, I try not to sweat the details.
You need someone with you that does.
No.
It's my birthday.
Fine. All right, then. You know where my friend is?
Hell. That's hilarious, man. That was actually kind of funny. You just got trolled by a Nusha board. Oh my god. Hell's pretty advanced. Look, Ultor. That's from Saints Row 2, isn't it? Yeah, totally.
Dane Vogel. Ultor's behind this, I know it.
Ultor and the Saints haven't been enemies in years. You really think
Steal
he's
a
responsible?
car.
You don't know him like I do. The boss put him through a window for a reason.
The reason was the boss was kind of fucking crazy back then.
That's a fair point.
You know
What
how much
is going
easier this
on
would be
here?
If we just found a car.
You know how much easier this would be if you just gave me a second?
Get the fuck out. That's my car, bro. Look at these demons. I'm just stealing from these demons.
Alright. Now how are we gonna find the Ultor building?
Get in,
This
Kinsey.
building
Hurry
down
up.
here, giant Ultor sign on it. I don't think this is a problem.
I'll buy that.
These cars are garbage. Like all busted out. It's like a car. It's a car lover's hell.
That, Satan.
Oh, I gotta access map. Hold on. Wow, I done fucked up. Alright, where are we heading? Oh, dirt. Everything's forbidden. I just gotta get used to the controls again. It's been so long. Oh, so long. Whoops! New Hades. Sounds nice. This is pretty awesome. Look at this.
Look at us. Kinsey Kensington and Johnny Gat driving together on a birthday adventure.
Are you always this excited?
Generally, I'm a misanthrope.
I get it.
It's cool that we actually get to play as Johnny Gat. It's all about rescuing my character. It's funny because I chose the default, so my character does look like that. So that it makes it a little better. A little more personal. Sort of.
So this is hell. Not as bad as I thought.
It kind of reminds me of Steelport.
It probably is Steelport. Just with hellish figures.
So, what's the plan?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna shoot him in the face unless he gives us the boss back.
What if Dane doesn't have the boss?
I'll probably still shoot him in the face.
Look at that explode. Like, she's just blowing up for no reason. Oops, sorry, bro. Really, dude? This busted out Pinto in hell. Move. You're all dead anyway, so I
Much
can't kill
better,
you.
Thanks.
Welcome to hell.
Shouldn't you have a receptionist?
Such is the plight of eternal damnation. I have a feeling you didn't come here to catch up. Let's talk in my office.
At least he still gets the ball out in a suit in hell. More.
Not even death could stop the enterprising Vogel, who wasted no time in setting up an Ultor branch in the bowels of hell. Dane was eager to fill Johnny in on the ever-shifting politics of land rights in the underworld. But real estate mattered little to Johnny, who only cared where his friend was.
Where'd you put the president?
I've been trying to explain that. I didn't take them.
Bullshit. You expect me to believe you just happened to be the first thing we see in hell?
Maybe it's just me, but your thank you sounds more like an accusation.
That's probably because he plans to kill you.
Okay. I get the trust issues. Can I show you something?
The pieces all came together. The president had caused more chaos and destruction than any other in human history. It was only natural that Satan would want them to marry his daughter. They needed a plan, and Johnny had one.
Are you kidding me?
I'm gonna shoot the devil in the face.
I think you might be skipping some details.
No, I said in the face.
I like the commitment, but you gotta find a way to get close enough to him in the first place.
When's the wedding? I'll just show up
And then you'll shoot him in the face. Sorry, but it's a little more complicated than that. These things are tied to the soul. You won't be able to enter without one.
So how do we get one?
You get his attention. I know some places that are of particular value to the father of the bride. You hit those, you'll get your shot.
Wait, why would Satan give out an invitation for destroying his stuff?
Oh, he won't, but it should piss him off enough to get him to attack Johnny personally. Either the devil kills Gat and Ultor gets the construction contracts to rebuild what was destroyed, or Johnny kills Satan and I'll have to pay less taxes. It's pretty win-win.
That's why you're helping us? To make more money in hell?
Hell's what you make of it, sweetie.
Works for me. What you got?
All right.
Might as well take whatever help you can get.
Satan had entrusted the day-to-day running of hell to 5 archdukes, and Dane knew how to find them all. But beyond that, not everyone in hell was content to go along with Satan's status quo. There were others who shared Dane's ambition for power, and the Ultor mogul knew that the key to unseating Satan lay in gaining their aid. But before Johnny set out to wage war against the Prince of Darkness, Dane had one final gift, an artifact that he had spent fortunes on. Lucifer's cracked halo.
Oh, wow.
This holy relic granted Johnny the majestic wings of the Morning Star. However, he still needed help in learning how to use them.
Lucifer was, wasn't he the dude that flew too close to the sun? Or is that someone else? I don't remember.
Alright, you got me out in the sticks, now what?
Would it kill you to show a little excitement? You're about to experience angelic flight, for Christ's sake.
Dane.
Someone needs a nap. Just collect some soul clusters and power up the halo. You'll be flying around in no time. Great. Now you should have just enough clusters.
Okay. Ah, to upgrade. Got it. Bam! Alright, we can fly. Do I have enough for this? Yes. This stuff was all available in Saints Row 4.
Alright, let's start slow. Try to jump over.
Oh,
to
that's
that
so
next
cool.
island. Also, the longer you charge your wings before jumping, the further you'll go.
That's pretty awesome, man. I like that.
Didn't fuck it up. Good job. Now get up that cliff. Don't worry. If something looks too high, just keep on jumping. Now it's time to fly. You heard of crawling before walking? Well, in this case, you need to jump before you can fly. Launch yourself in the air with a jump, and then hold your wings out to glide to that next island. I put out so you'll have to dive to reach the next island. Do that by pointing your head down. Don't worry. The rest of your body will follow.
That's all. Don't fly too close to the sun. Oh, no, wait. That was Icarus. Icarus was the one who flew too close to the sun.
Collect the orb, and your wings will flap to gain speed.
Ah, that keeps you going from point A to point B.
All right, now try flapping those wings on your own. Do a flap on your way to the next island.
God, this feels good.
That's pretty cool, man.
The exact opposite of diving is climbing. Climbing will slow you down and eventually cause you to stall. And trust me, stalling sucks. You can flap while gliding to gain additional speed. So the faster you're going, the higher you can fly. Now try to reach the island up there.
Done deal, Ben.
All right, time to take the training wheels off for the final lesson. Flying takes stamina. If you run out in midair, you are going to drop like a rock. A stupid, stamina-less rock. Last island is right under those lava falls. Notice how your stamina drains the longer you glide.
I got it.
Let's see what these things can do.
Ain't no problem.
Let's get you back to the old tour building. I want to run through all the stuff you can do to hurt Satan.
Sure thing. See you soon.
That's pretty cool. Oh, wait, you're not gonna let me go there?
Here's the deal.
Fast
If
travel.
you want some FaceTime with Satan, you need to get his attention. Now, Satan hates being challenged, so anything you do to undermine his control is good. Fraud, mayhem, shooting demons in the face, anything. You can keep track of Satan's wrath with this handy meter. Get it high enough and you'll be having drinks with Big Red in no time. I've compiled a list of shit to do, so take a look and do whatever sounds fun. Oh, one more thing. We have some potential allies down here. Trust me, you want to impress them.
Cool. I'm down. Nice. You now run faster than cars with super sprint, which is really handy, and you probably won't need to use anything. I probably, like I said, I probably don't need to drive. It makes it kind of useless. So basically, I can do whatever I want. Loyalty, allegiances, activities, diversions. So yeah, if I really wanted to do all these, I can. Alright, hold on. Charge Halo. Let's do it. Wait, hold on. What's the difference? So these are collectibles. So these are the missions that I'd like to do. Alright, let's do it. Actually, hold on. I'll do the loyalty quest with Dane. I'll just head down there. Oh, what's this? I'm gonna be kind of looking around for stuff.
Everyone's chasing the Stygian dream down here.
Dane tunes.
A way to make hell just a little more tolerable. And when you're surrounded with that amount of desperation, believe me, it's easy to find people who lay it all on the line for next to nothing. Some folks think I had all this handed to me and I take advantage of people, but here's the God's honest truth. In life and in death, I worked for everything that I had. Opportunities mean fuck all if you do nothing with them. Most of these poor bastards down here whine about their lot in life, but are unwilling to do anything about it. That's not me.
Wow. No, seriously, they give you all the abilities right off the get-go from Saints Row 4. It's just a little different. Look at this, I'm gonna kill this guy.
Keep talking, bitch.
You're dead anyway. I have no idea what the point of this is. I just want to piss off the devil a little bit. Is that... Oh, jeez. You little bitch. Little demons. Give me that health. He's trying to talk some shit. All I was doing was trying to just get some bearings. Really, bruh? Die, demon scum. Cool. Alright, so we'll head to Dane right now. But before we do this mission, I would like to just split this up. So we'll be right back in just a second here. Stay tuned.